Welcome to this series of How Do I videos,
aimed at helping teachers solve some of those common classroom challenges.
We will be putting forward some practical solutions to help those teachers using examples from our new primary series, Share It. In this first series, we will be covering topics such as
classroom management,
achieving positive results,
and getting your young learners speaking.
We hope you like these videos. Now let's dive into our third topic, getting young learners speaking.
Hi, I'm a teacher, but I have a problem. How can I get my young learners speaking in English? Is there any way I can encourage them to speak?
That's a very good question, teacher. In this video, we're going to provide you 3 ways how you can get your young learners speaking. Are you ready?
Yes.
I will provide you 3 tips to figure out why it is so difficult for young learners to speak, what we can do to make speaking more meaningful, and how to balance between accuracy and fluency. Tip number 1. Help young learners with necessary language skills. Speaking English can be challenging in many ways for young learners. Sometimes they just lack the language skills. So it is very important for teachers to provide a model. The model could come from the book or a teacher demo. In this example from Share It, the boy is holding a paper as a prompt to help with speaking fluency. It also shows learners that they don't have to speak from memory. Apart from fluency, teachers should also provide a model for accuracy. In Share It, every grammar presentation comes with an animation video. In this video, students can find models for accuracy, and it also ensures grammar learning is memorable. To help with necessary language skills, teachers should also build on what they have learned, which means to recycle the language in different tasks before the speaking task. In Share It, the target language is recycled in a listening task, a chant, a writing task, a story before the speaking task. In this way, students have opportunities to practice the target language before they start talking. Tip number 2. Create opportunities for different interactions in class. Sometimes young learners feel shy and don't have confidence. So the speaking activity should be carefully structured and staged to help young learners feel comfortable and develop confidence. For example, the pair share, group share, class share activities in Share It. The pair share activities are non-threatening. It is a natural way for young learners to talk and try out new language. Remember, you can always add a few variations. Consider the diversity of the groups and make sure students can work with a variety of classmates. While doing the pair work, if the students are doing well face-to-face, ask them to turn around and do it again back-to-back. If you are feeling creative, also try shouting across the room to make it fun. The group share activities offer speaking tasks within small groups. Remember, you can also add a few variations on the grouping arrangements by giving each member a role. For example, in a group of 4, appoint a leader whose responsibility is to keep the conversation flow, ask questions, and comment. A secretary who is responsible for taking notes and keeping all necessary records. A speaker who will present the group results to other groups or the whole class. An ambassador who will be sent to other groups to compare ideas or steal ideas. Don't forget to change roles. With the role and the duties, students are more likely to participate and contribute to the task evenly. Class share activities are teacher-led activities such as songs, chants, discussions, and presentations. Remember, you can also vary the format, either in a plenary or everybody stand up and mingle. Tip number 3. Give a real reason to use the language. Sometimes young learners just don't see a reason to speak English. In order to make speaking more voluntary, it's key to make the speaking tasks meaningful. Information gap tasks are one example of meaningful tasks. For example, in Share It, there are 2 Sharebook activities in each unit. Sharebook is a unique resource which offers meaningful information gap tasks for students to use the target language. It is full of ready-made pair work activities and games for students to enjoy. For example, in this task, student A and student B will ask and answer about toys to exchange information while play the Guess and Draw game. Group project is another meaningful task that learners can use the target language with a real reason. In Share It, a group project comes with the clear lessons in each unit. In this lesson, students study science about the life cycle of a fruit and will work together to make a life cycle poster. Real-world content engages students with natural curiosity, and while doing the project, learners will use the target language in a meaningful way. Remember, when students start to do freer speaking activities, the teacher's role is to monitor and facilitate. And let the students take the teacher's role sometimes to help build confidence. So we looked at 3 ways how our teacher can get his young learners speaking.
Thanks, we did. Yeah, they're great ideas. I will try them out in my class.
We hope you find these ideas helpful too.